for the second video, I'm going to demonstrate how I would adapt to a service user refusing to speak to me after a pre-arranged visit. Prior to visiting the service user, I would make myself familiar with the service user's history, diagnosis, presentation when unwell, and the risks. When I arrive, I would have my ID badge visible. I would hopefully encourage the service user to come to the door and speak calmly, explain who I am, try and ask how they are at the door, try and build that little bit of trust. However, if they still refuse to talk to me, I would hope that I would have their phone number. So I would maybe go back to my car, let them go back in, let them calm down, have a little think. I would then give them a call. Hopefully they would answer, and if they did answer, I would explain who I am and that I'm outside, and that if they wanted to chat, we could chat somewhere else if they would rather than me coming into the property. Try and encourage them to speak to me, however, if they still refused, I may see if there is a family member that lives with them, explain the situation, explain that I've tried to come in to speak to the service user, and see if they are able to encourage the service user to speak to me. If I still have no luck, then I would have a look at the risks. If the risks are too high for the service user to be left, I would have no choice but to contact the police if the risks were really high to themselves or to anyone else in their household. But if the risks were a lot lower, I would make sure that the service user has my number and that I'm contactable at any time. I would tell them that I will retry in a few days. I will also contact my line manager and explain the situation. In the meantime, I will be constantly trying to communicate and hoping that with a bit of time and encouragement, the next visit I may be able to see the service user. And then if that doesn't happen, if I then don't see the service user, I would have to look at